in general, it's an interesting topic. Recently, a friend of mine, she asked me if Tinder is a good place to meet guys. And I told her, like, well, I used to have Tinder. And she never downloaded. But I kind of get it. Like, guys on dating apps are crazy, right? Guys on dating apps are crazy. Like, once I had a comedy show and I had this brilliant idea. Let's promote it on Tinder, right? So I created the whole profile just for the show, you know? The main photo was a poster. On the poster, a date, place, stand up in English, right? In the bio, stand up in English, right? And then I switch on both sides, men and women, right? And then I start getting matches, right? So I start like bought a premium because I assume if I'm gonna have a match, someone want to buy a ticket. But turns out every time I got a match, there was some guy asking like, do you want to fuck? Fuck what, a poster? I never knew, are you that horny or just complimenting my Photoshop skills? But I kinda get it because I was also on Tinder and I was also looking for sex, right? But I decided to make it as obvious as possible that I'm looking for sex because in general, I do not like to lie to people, right? It's like someone is looking for a relationship, you're looking for sex, and then you get the match, it's not gonna work out. I don't like to do it, right? So I decided to make my profile as obvious as possible, right? My profile photo was me shirtless. In the bio, I'm looking for sex. In the bracket, what you looking for? I'm looking for sex. And then I was getting a match with some girl asking, so you looking for a relationship? People, I don't want to be an asshole, but if you see a profile of a shirtless dude in Speedos with the bio, I'm looking for sex, and you still think it's a relationship material, maybe it's time to listen to your mom and date this nice boy she's always talking about. I don't know, in general, dating is tough, especially nowadays. Everyone wants to date like a perfect partner, and I don't know how it goes in the girls' world, who is a perfect partner, but in the guys' world, it's always like from where the girl should be, right? And guys from big cities, they're always like, oh, if you want a girlfriend, she needs to be from a small town. Which is kind of funny for me because I'm from the small town and all the guys there are saying like, if you want a girlfriend, she needs to be from the village. Which makes you wonder, like, what do guys in the village say? If you want a girl, she needs to be from the forest. Those Irish girls are too spoiled, they want to talk to me. You know? This kind of stuff. But also, like, dating is crazy. Like, have you anyone dating right now or dated? That's a low bar. Okay. Have you ever had a date? But yeah, in general, like, dating is crazy. Like, have you guys noticed that every time you go on a date, somehow you always end up with someone who is completely opposite of the character you having? Every single time. Like, if you're an organized person, you go on a date, it's always someone messy, right? If you're like an artsy person, like theater and stuff, you always end up on a date with some finance bro, right? And people, I understand the opposite attracts, but can it fucking attract someone else? No, seriously, I know this from the fact because when I was going on those dates, right, and I'm an organized person, right, I always have my tasks done, right, my head is low to the ground, I don't think about myself because I have stuff to do, right? And yet every time I always end up on a date with some hippie girls. You know hippie girls. You know those hippie girls, the girls who are saying always like, oh, I cheated on my husband because the universe told me so. And once I remember I've been on a date, right, we're going through the park and suddenly she starts running through the grass. She ran through the grass and starts saying like, oh, every time I'm running through the grass, I feel like the power of the universe is flowing through me. Do you also feel that? And I stood there like, no, but I do feel I should talk to you a bit more before accepting this date. I don't know, but in general I had much more luck in real life than on dating apps. Because on dating apps, the majority of matches I had, it was always like one girl who was saying like, oh, I already had my fun, now I'm looking for something serious. Which I understand, I completely understand what she means, but it's also kind of hilarious. Because that's basically saying like, hey, some guy got all the fun and nice, but don't worry, you'll get all the duties and responsibilities. And people, this offer is very attractive Unfortunately, according to Polish law, the situation when you share all the losses but none of the profits is called lion company and is illegal. But in general, I had much more luck in real life because I do not have a type. I don't have a type when it comes to girls. Seriously, I don't have a type. Like, as long as if you are from India, Middle East, North Africa, South Europe, Latin America, you're above 165 centimeters, have natural dark hair and eyes, we are good to go. Okay, I do have a type. I do like my women like I like my sugar, brown. But now I'm in a relationship, and it's going pretty decent, people, because I came in prepared. That's right, that was my girlfriend, she left when I said my relationship is going decent, according to me. Anyway, but it's going decent because I came to the relationship prepared, alright? Like, I was dating for 10 years, I grew up with 2 sisters, I had 27 girls in my class in high school, so yeah, I was prepared. People, if that would be a job market, I will be the best employee because I have 15 years experience before even starting the job.